Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King, and welcome back to some more Warframe. I've been trying to figure out how exactly this quality works. I don't understand why it keeps coming out like this. It's like 720, I think. I'm trying to make it 1080p. I don't know what the whole problem is, but it's making me frustrated, whatever it is. I am trying to do a little research. I think this is a little bit better than my Mortal Kombat video, at least. So at least I got some of it fixed. But anyway, today we are back at Warframe once again. But before I begin, there actually is something I want to tell you guys about, and that is my clan, Reapers of Chaos. This is probably one of the coolest clans I have ever been part of in Warframe. Now, we have a lot of artists in this clan already. Everybody's very talented, but a friend of mine, he made this really, really cool giant dragon statue out of stuff! Just some random stuff he just made it out of. It's awesome! It's so cool. This clan has really been a lot of fun, and especially one of my clanmates. He is just fantastic. He knows who he is. He's just a great guy. He has definitely 100% improved my experience in Warframe. He just proves how friendly people really are in this game. He's just a great guy. He made that statue, and just look at it. It's just brilliant. It's just gorgeous. I love it. It's so cool. But yeah, anyway, today we are probably just gonna, I don't know, just see what's been updated. I hear the planes have been remastered. We'll take a look at that in a minute, but there are a few things I would like to show you guys. And mainly, that's kind of just my weapons. I have found so much stuff, and not only my weapons, but my swords. I have found so much weird stuff. I should probably upgrade this, bring that along with me. I don't know what I should put on it, because I know I do not have a catalyst right now. I might as well just throw the stance on it, just give it some more mod capacity, and just see what else I can throw on it. Probably going to put some Berserker on there, of course. That's a fantastic mod. Definitely gonna put that on there. Definitely gonna put that on there. Gives me some more speed. This is a very quick and deadly weapon, so might want to have some kind of corrosive would be great, but I do not have enough room for that, so I think I'm just gonna put some damage and speed on there to really work with this weapon's overall damage output. Now, I'm going to the plains, so I shouldn't encounter too much trouble there. I just want to get started with leveling it up, and then later I'll probably level up completely off camera on Helene. So, yeah, I'm going to do that later. But right now I'm just going to bring it with me because I just want to try it out. Looks like fun. Oh, and by the way, I got a new ship too. You see, when my Wi-Fi kind of went south, I did a lot of off-camera grinding, like a ton. This was actually probably one of the luckiest finds I ever found in the game, because, believe it or not, you get all of the parts for this ship from all of the assassins, like the Stalker, what's it called? Zanuka, that's it. That's the name of the assassin you have to kill to get another part, and then there's another one from the Group Strike 3. I got all of those on the first try. I got the Stalker one, and I got the Zanuka one, all on the first try. The Group Strike 3 I actually got a little while ago. I just didn't really feel like grinding for the ship. But yeah, I got all those on the first try. That is really lucky. Like, super lucky. That's the luckiest I've ever been. Oh, hey, look, new animals. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for killing these things, so let's just disturb these peaceful creatures and just kill them. Yeah, no, don't run from me!
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Way to make me feel bummed out about a game. You know, I probably should have went to the village first before I came out here, because there's probably a lot of lore I'm missing in the plains. Wow, I can actually see what they remastered out here. Everything just looks better. Wow. Whoa, like everything just looks so much better. I don't know if that effect right there, that those pieces floating off that rock was there before, but I just like it already. I'm usually flying around so I don't really get to see too much, but some of this, like the lighting, everything just looks way better from what I remember. Look at that lighting though, man! I have to figure out a way to get these videos to 1080p because I record them on my console. They're 1080p, but every time I upload them to my phone, the quality always just seems to go down. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just because I'm using a phone. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, hey, zombies! That's great. Alright, let's just kill these guys really quick. This shouldn't take long. One of the reasons why I like to use Valkyr is she is just such a tank. Like, she just tanks so much damage. And as soon as you think you've killed her, her health is about down, just use her ult and she just recovers right away. And just does a whole lot of damage in the process. I built this Valkyr based around the mod Berserker. Mainly because it just suits her so well. It's just extremely suiting for her character. But it's just so powerful with her claws. A lot of people just think, is it what, just makes her faster? Well, speed is really powerful with critical rate. So if you build a lot of critical damage along with Berserker, it works really well because you're hitting a lot faster, so you're going to be doing a lot more critical. So I end up doing tons and tons of damage. I actually one-shotted one of those giant spider guys from the Orb Valleys. I'm not talking about the Orb Mothers. I'm talking about one of that big green spider. I forgot what it's called. I one-shotted that thing with the Valkyr's ultimate. I just spun and then it just died. So yeah, this is a very powerful build. I'm gonna see if I can't show it to you guys a little bit later. Right now, it's still a work in process. Okay, stop following me. Stop jumping around and following me. I thought I'd kill all you guys back there. Oh man. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys a little more about concerning my build later. I don't know if I'm going to show it to you right now because, again, it's still a work in progress. I'm trying to master it. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it the best because there's still some mods in the game I just don't know about. So I'm not going to show you guys my build right now. I'm going to perfect it first. But anyway, let's just keep looking around because I hear there's a lot changed with the Orb Valleys. Not the Orb Valleys. There's a lot different. What the heck is that thing? I guess this is one of the things that have been changed. Ow! Ow! Okay, it likes to jump around. How exactly do I kill this thing, though? That's the important part. How do I kill it? No, that doesn't work. Maybe my arc gun? That seems to be doing a little something. Not much, though. I probably should have brought my other arc gun here, because this one isn't exactly meant for dealing with big guys like that. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's doing much at all, actually. I wonder if he has a weak spot or something I'm supposed to be paying attention to here. So I don't really have to use this arc gun. But right now it seems to be doing kind of the job, so I'm just going to keep using it and see if I can figure anything out just by constantly shooting it at him. It seems like his ankles seem to be a little bit vulnerable, because when I aim at them, they seem to do a little bit more damage. So maybe it's his ankles that's the weak spot. Either that, or maybe I'm imagining things and it really is just my arc gun that's doing the damage here. I'm going to switch to fire mode and see if this works any. Ow! That's annoying! Okay, stop. Ah, don't jump at me! Well, that's going right through him there. Let's try aiming for his ankles. Just to let you guys know, I am terrible at aiming. I'm pretty sure I made that clear in my last Warframe gameplay that I shoot like a stormtrooper. But I'm going to try my best here. Okay, let's try aiming for them ankles. It looked like it did a little something. You know, I probably should switch this out. Yeah, I'm going to switch this out because it's too slow. And I'm losing health because of all these guys here. Come here. Come here. Let me kill you and get some of my health back. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You see, that's why I like the Valkyrie so much. She's so tanky. She just suits my playstyle so well. I love lifesteal stuff. I like things like that in most MOBA games, most games in general. I just like to play as a character with some vampire. I like to play as a tank, things like that. It's just such fun. I love characters like that so much. So Valkyrie just suits my playstyle so well, even though I really do like Nidus. You guys know he's still one of my favorite characters in the entire game. I love him so much. He's a great character. But something about Valkyrie that's just, I don't know, she just scratches that itch. She's really, really good. And I got her Prime, and I forgot to tell you guys all about that. I really wish I could have recorded at least that, or maybe saved some footage when I got her, because, man, that was an important time since she is one of my favorite characters in the game. I actually got lucky with her, too. I got lucky finding one of her rarer parts. I can't remember whether that was the chases or the systems. I can't remember. It's been way too long. But, yeah, I got her a while ago. And I got lucky with one of her parts. And people were really friendly with giving me her parts. There were some really, really nice people out there. And they gave me some good deals. It was just a lot of fun. That's another thing about Warframe, is it's just one of those games where you can go on anytime and you'll always find somebody friendly. It's just a great game. There have been a few times where I have ran into a couple trolls, but not all the time. It's a very rare occasion when I do. Usually the trolls in this are kept to a very, very solid minimum. The only trolls I've ever run into on this game was just about like 2 of them. And I have been playing this game for almost a year now, so 2 trolls in about a year. Yeah, those are some pretty good numbers right there. In games like Call of Duty or other games like it, you'll run into trolls pretty much every day. But not in this one. The community in this is just fantastic. I love the community. You guys got to try out this game soon. It's just, I love it so much. Man. But you know what? I really should have brought my Tigress with me. I really should have brought that with me, but no, I ended up bringing my my Archoplasmor, and this does not seem to be doing the job. One, because it's slow, and I don't think this is really doing as much damage as it should to this thing. Maybe it has a resistance to radiation or something, but yeah, it's just not doing enough damage. But yeah, I should probably have brought my Tigress with me. That probably would have been doing a ton more damage, especially since it's a boss, it's one target. I really like to bring heavy weapons like my Tigress to bosses because it's one enemy. Now, I usually bring the Arca to missions that involve tons and tons of enemies. There's like hordes of them coming at me. This is when the Archoplasma will really, really shine. But here, it's not going to be doing me too much good since it's just one enemy. Even though it does a decent amount of damage, it's just not going to be cutting it the most for me. But right now, it seems to be doing a little bit more than my Piranha Prime, so I'm going to end up using this throughout the fight to see if I can't take out them ankles. Have I been calling them ankles this entire time? Knees. Those would be referred to as knees. They're not connected to his feet, Wraith King. Those would be knees. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe it's just because I woke up just like a few moments ago. Sorry if I'm my speech is just a little funny, because I did just wake up a little bit ago. So yeah, sorry about that. Man, but I don't know what this thing is going to drop. Hopefully it drops something good, because it's giving me just a little bit of trouble. I mean, it's not hard. It's barely doing anything to me as far as damage is concerned. I mean, I am the Vulcan right now. She is known for her armor, but it seems to be a pretty long fight here. It's taking a minute. I say I've been fighting this guy for a good 10 minutes, maybe. Maybe a little less than that. Can you go down, buddy? He seems to be almost dead. Wait, did I just call this a he? This is 2019. I can't assume anyone's gender. This robot right here, health is almost down. But anyway, yeah, this shouldn't take much longer. Should be almost dead now. Should be. Can you please go down, please? I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. I want to kill somebody else right now. You're taking quite a bit of time to die. Can you just explode already? Just a few more shots. Come on, just a few more. Where's the other ankle I need to shoot? There it is. Knee, Wraith King. It's called a knee. Few more shots to do it. He's trying to run away. No, I mean, this robot is trying to run away. Stop. Stop running away. Come back. There we go. What'd you drop? Nothing. You know, I'm gonna kill this thing out of a fit of rage. Come here. No, you're not running from me. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. No, he's trying to run away. Alright, on that note, we are going to go back to our orbiter. We're just gonna go back to our orbiter. Okay, be quiet. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. Go away. Nobody cares. Shoo, I'm talking. Leave. Go away. Goodbye. Bye. See you later. Shut up. Thank you. Well, that is all the time I've left for this video, my fellow gamers. I think this update for Cetus has a lot more to it than I think. I'm going to do some off-camera looking around and seeing what I actually missed here. But I think I'm going to do most of that off-camera so you guys don't have to suffer through it. Right now, I was going to show you guys this a long time ago, but I might as well do it now. Now, I'm not going to come out with full Warframe reviews because there's just so many different modifications that have been added to the game over the years, and I want to understand how mods work and what mods there are in the game before I give a detailed review on Warframes. And that is one of the reasons why I did not release a review on Hildren when I could actually do it. So I'm going to give you guys some quick impressions of Hildren and not give you a full-fledged review, because I know there are different modifications that really work with her, some that are really bad with her. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick look at her and my first impressions on how she is as a Warframe. Here she is in all of her glory. She is an awesome Warframe, really, really strong, as you can see. I absolutely adore Hildren against the Corpus. She is fantastic against the Corpus, but against every other faction in the game, I find her to be just a little bit of a pain. Why is that? Her health is extremely low, but her shields are super high. And if you guys play Warframe, you should know that shields are great, but mainly against the Corpus. Because in other factions, there's things like bleed, there's things like poison that target your health directly. And since Hildren doesn't have very much health, she's going to end up taking a lot of damage from the poison, eventually killing her, or the bleed, or slash, or anything like that. She's just going to get taken down pretty fast by the Grineer and by the Infested. But against the Corpus, she seems to hold up pretty well, because the Corpus have shields, and she has an ability that siphons shields from the Corpus and increases her own. So she is very, very useful against the Corpus. All of her abilities use her shields instead of energy. So her shields are going to be going down a lot. And you're actually going to want to be around people with shields if you want to siphon them. So yeah, so that's why she's really, really good against the Corpus, and I seem to have trouble against pretty much every other faction. Now, I don't want to give you guys any modification ideas, because again, there are so many mods that I do not know about in this game right now, and there are so many details in the game that I'm just not 100% with. I just want to make sure I have everything right before I give a full-fledged review on a Warframe. But for now, that is all the time I have left for this video, my fellow gamers. If you guys want to see my opinion on more Warframes, just let me know in the comments. There is a new Warframe coming out very soon. Her name is Wisp, I believe. I will be taking a look at her in the future. But for now, that is all the time I have left for this video. Take it easy for me. Remember, leave a like, comment, and please do subscribe for more. Till next time. Bye.